Hey friends, welcome back to the Destination Baby and Kids YouTube channel. This is Gina. I am your host. I'm here today and I am so excited to go over a brand new infant seat from NUNA with you. It is called the NUNA PIPA AIRE RX. So what is so fabulous about the AIRE RX? Let's dive right in. When you buy the AIRE RX from NUNA, it's going to be $550. That will get you the infant seat, which is shown here. I have the sky drape engaged, which is like the full sunshade. You get the infant seat, you get the PIPA RX base, and you are also going to get an additional set of GOTS certified organic cotton fabric for an insert for the seat. So the seat itself that I'm showing here today is in the caviar color. That is this gorgeous, deeply saturated black. It also has a fabulous black aluminum handle, and then it's going to have a brown leatherette to complement. And I love it because it is so minimalistic, and I also clearly love black, so this is a really awesome option. I have tucked the sky drape away. There is a zippered panel on one of the gussets. You roll it up and you can fold it up and put it directly in there, but it is attached, so you will never lose it. There is a bill on the sun canopy that is able to be popped inward if you want a little bit more tailored of a look. And then of course the canopy is retractable, so it can come back to go around the back of the car seat. Additionally, all of the material, including the canopy, is removable and washable. So I love that. If you felt daring and you wanted to go with a khaki option, see, I also love khaki as well, you could do that and feel confident that if you wanted to wash either the interior material or the canopy, that you would be able to do that. The material itself is going to be a blend of tencel and merino wool. And what's special about that is that it is inherently flame retardant free, so there's no added chemicals. It's going to be just a flame retardant free material to begin with. And what people sometimes don't understand, and what's counterintuitive, is that wool is not hot. It's actually an awesome material to help keep the baby cool because it is moisture retaining. So it'll wick moisture away from the body and help keep the baby feeling dry. So I do love any products that utilize merino wool for that reason. Smart Wool Socks, that's another brand that uses the merino wool. So just, you know, it's a popular option. Additionally, the infant insert that's shown here on the product is removable after 11 pounds. So I say is removable. It says in the book you should remove it after 11 pounds. So I'm just going to take that out. Plus, again, if you did want to remove it and wash it, you could. But one nice feature, when you buy the PIPA AIRE RX, it will come with an entire additional set of all of the padding and buckle covers as well as shoulder pads. So that's quite an aggressive insert, meaning it's really soft, it's really big, and it's very cushy. So as far as comfort is concerned, I do think NUNA seats do an incredible job with comfort for the child. Keeping them cool is one thing, but also just the type of materials that they use is helpful. If you look on the side of the seat, something else that's very much appreciated by me is there's a little white piece that indicates where the magnet is for the shoulder harness tab. These we can now put over on the sides, and they just stay there because they're attached with a magnet. This holds the harness away from the child's body, so you're never having to dig it out from under their body when you want to put them in the car seat, which is incredibly annoying typically. So I do love that those buckle retainers are included and they're magnetic. So that is very stylish, very thoughtful. You also get on the canopy on the back, which I may not have mentioned. The canopy is UPF 50, so it's going to have that sun protection UPF 50. You also have a ventilated mesh window. So to help keep them cool, you can have this window open. It will also shut and has additional magnetic closure, so there's no Velcro, which can be quite loud to wake the baby. Also, Velcro generally doesn't do super well with repeated washing. So I think the magnets are a really nice and a fancy touch. The headpiece comes out too. It is adjustable. The seat has a manual rethread harness. There are 3 different spots. So it'll start on the lowest, and you can adjust it up to 2 times through the duration of use that you're using the seat for. So this seat will hold a 30-pound, 30-inch child, whichever comes first. So for most children, this should easily take you through the first year of their life. But for some kids, they might be bigger or smaller. You know, it just depends on how fast they're growing. So Aire RX also has Aeroflex foam in it. So this is a lightweight foam. It's a bike helmet kind of style of foam that runs throughout the entire seat, including on the interior down the side. On the backrest of the seat, they have the Aeroflex foam, but if you take the fabric off, you would also see a bright blue foam behind the head and down the back of the seat. That is a memory foam, so that helps with absorption in a crash, but additionally, it's significantly more comfortable than having just rigid foam that they're lying on. So from a comfort standpoint, it's really gonna be top of the line. Now, getting back to the style component of this, functionally, I will say that I really prefer the Aire RX, the placement of the buttons on some of the mechanically moving pieces. They're just less clunky than the RX. Now, in defense of the RX, that is an older product. It's an older design. So with this newer product, they're addressing maybe some of the things that consumers didn't like on the other one. I appreciate that they've done that here. My biggest thing is, because NUNA's done such an incredible job with their strollers, and I sell so many of their strollers, I'm excited now to have a car seat that actually matches. Oh, there we go. Bring the sky drape down. The magnets are in a different place than I'm used to, so I have to get used to that. Those strollers that NUNA makes, that's where I was going with this. The strollers that NUNA makes have a black frame. They no longer offer silver frame on their strollers. So having a car seat, I'm just moving this out of the way to show you folks at home, having a black frame, which is what you see here, with a black matching car seat, and everything being perfectly coordinated. So we have tan handle, black aluminum, everything says NUNA, everything looks perfectly matching for your black and tan fantasy. Yeah, so this is the Demi next that I have it on, but in general, as you can see, incredibly stylish, super lightweight, 8 pounds, 6 ounces with everything in it. So stuff's only gonna be coming out of there as kids get bigger. It will get lighter weight as your child gets heavier. Yeah. Can install with the base or without the base, utilizing European belt routing method, so we love that too. You don't need to use the base every time you use it. It would be very friendly to bring on vacation. Yeah, so newest offering from NUNA, easy on and off the NUNA strollers. Works in your car super well and utilizes the fabulous RX base, all included in that $550 price point. So if you have questions or if you have comments, please feel free to leave them in the box below. And please feel free to hit like and subscribe. I should probably go answer the phone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you in our next video. Bye.